Drew Pounds is one of my best friends. I met him in the fall of 1988. I was a sophomore, and he came in as a freshman to play golf. We were on the golf team for my last 3 years, and he is one of my closest friends, confidant, mentor, and just somebody I lean on a lot.
Well, I knew Drew as a student at Hardin-Simmons University. He was never in my office for a negative purpose. I knew him as a student leader.
I called the team after I got the job as a head coach and called all the players. About an hour or two after that phone call, Drew called me back. He lived in Brownwood, and he said, "Coach, I want to meet you." I'll never forget that day. We played 18 holes together, and I said at that time, I said, "This guy's got a future somewhere." And we've been friends ever since.
But it appears he was very passionate about golf. And I know he was a good student, so I think he just had a strong persistence and sense of duty to life.
He was very active in his fraternity, very active on the campus while he was here. He obviously was a team captain. Although we didn't have a captain, he's the one who kind of was a ramrod. And I knew that he had done well in school. And because of that, because of his academic prowess, he was a two-time academic All-American golfer, and as well as a playing All-American.
He has been a man of conviction, and once he decides that this is the right path, and I'll say that through prayer, through looking in the Scripture, whatever that looks like, once he decides that that's the way he needs to go, then he's going to pursue that 100%.
I remember one time he broke his little finger playing basketball on the basketball team. They called themselves the Divots. I think we were going to conference like in 2 days. He said, "Coach, I'm going to play." And so sent him over to our athletic trainer, David Stuckey, and they created some kind of a aluminum support for his little finger. And he competed, as I knew he would, in the conference championship.
When he acquires companies, sells companies, he's always at the top of his game. He's always looking for new ways, different ways to do things. He's never been one to just sit back and let things happen. He's always been one that makes things happen. And I think that's why he's been so successful.
He's respected in the financial community. As with the trustees, 2 or 3 of the trustees have confided in me how good a trustee is and how well he represents the school.
His family, they're all involved in lots of things, and he's directly involved with his family, and that means a lot. Children need a father who's caring and wants to be a part of their life. But the pictures I've seen indicate that he's done that.
His wife, his 2 kids, mean more to him than any job, any career. He's always been about his family.
I have always viewed him as spiritually strong just by the way he behaved and the way he did things.
He came from a good family, and Drew just carried that tradition on. He was just a pleasure to be around. You could tell he was a good Christian just by the way he lived his life.
It all starts with his relationship with Christ and where he feels like he's being led.
He participated. He was a natural leader. Drew was just an all-around good person and a tremendous credit to Hardin-Simmons University. One time I know he moved off campus because he wanted to have some privacy. And he came in after about 3 or 4 weeks into my office and said, "Coach, I'm moving back on campus. Everybody found out I live in an apartment, and they're all over there all the time. I don't have any privacy at all. I had to leave my apartment and go to the library in order to study."
I often dealt with people that are trying to grow up. But Drew, I did not know in that way. I think he was a very mature and wise young man, and was persistent and good about keeping up with what he was doing and what he was studying.
When we've traveled together all throughout Hardin-Simmons, our careers in college, there are always pranks being pulled, there are always good times being had, and then still having that common thread of golf He still loves to play. I still love to play. We don't quite hit it as far and don't quite hit it as straight, but the competitiveness is still there, and we love to compete against one another.
Congratulations, Drew. I'm really proud of all you have done, and it is a well-deserved honor that the Hardin-Simmons is bestowing on you. You have earned every bit of that. I know you're going to tell me when you see me that you don't deserve this, but let me tell you, buddy, it is well-deserved, and I'm very proud of the fact that Hardin-Simmons is recognizing you in this way.
Drew, I was so honored when I received the call from Emily to participate in this video. I remember you as a very dedicated person, and I've followed you on Facebook and know you have a sweet family, and I just think no one could be more perfect for the Keeter Award than you. Congratulations.
Drew Arthur Pounds, congratulations on accepting this prestigious award for our university. You've been a man of service all your life, regardless of whether it's your family, this university, or the businesses that you've been a part of. And there's no one that's more worthy of this award than you. I'm so proud of you, and keep up the good fight. I love you, brother, and congratulations.